So, the Saw 10 marketing is in full force as of right now. Basically, I woke up today after a really late stream. It was like 5 AM when I finally cut the stream last night, playing Saw the video game for all of you to enjoy, me revisiting the game in roughly 2 years or so. And I woke up to my Twitter, I woke up to my Instagram, I woke up to countless attempts at adding me on Snapchat, which I accepted all of them, and everyone sending me the, new TV spot that had been released for Saw 10, which shows off new footage, new dialogue, you name it. It's not a lot of new footage or new dialogue, but it gives us a few interesting things where I actually have a video to talk about Saw 10 again. The reason I haven't uploaded another Saw 10 update video or details video in quite a few days, or even like a week or two now, is mainly because there hasn't been enough for me to talk about. I've been browsing Twitter, I've been browsing Reddit every single day ever since the last Saw 10 video, trying to uncover new details to make videos on, but there just hasn't been enough public information about the movie after the trailer dropped. It's not that the advertisements or the marketing hasn't been there, it's been in full force since the teaser trailer dropped. Not the teaser trailer, the official trailer, I should say. But it's mainly because they haven't been showcasing new footage in any of the new TV spots that Saw, the Twitter account and also the Instagram account, have been releasing. But we have 3 current TV spots post the release of the Saw 10 trailer. Take a look at them.
I still have a lot of work that needs to be done. You all pretended to cure me, but what I have planned for each of you is very real. Hello, everyone. It's time to play a game.
You'll make it. So long as you keep your head.
Saw X, September 29th.
I reckon they're pretty good for the marketing case of Saw 10 and to get people hyped. Saw 10's official trailer was one of the most viewed Saw trailers, I think, in history. It has a lot of hype behind it. The tone makes it very accessible. And there is a lot of excitement around this movie because it is going back to the main timeline in some way, shape, or form, and also brings back John Kramer, Amanda Young in full force as leading characters. And this TV spot gives us a little bit of an introduction into what Amanda's role may actually be in the movie, because the new TV spot that was released called No One Forgets, the Saw 10 media ad, which is a TV spot. I'm basically going to switch it over now and we're going to watch it again really quickly and then we'll go over a few new shots. So basically, this is the TV spot right here.
Hello, everyone. It's time to play a game.
You'll make it. So long as you keep your head.
Saw X, September 29th.
So, hey, explaining all the Saw movies. No! Don't go to ads! What's interesting is, 1, we get the actual Hello Zep theme in this trailer. It's very cool. I love hearing this theme. I can't wait to hear it in the movie when the eventual twist is revealed, because that seems to be when, in every single one of these movies, that the music actually plays. But in this trailer, if I go to it...
Hello, everyone.
Right here, you can see in this little shot here where Billy the Puppet, we saw the teaser image before the trailer dropped. We also saw when he was riding in on his little tricycle, which we see at the beginning here too, that he does in fact have the tape around his neck. And with that, this little hand right here grabbing it off, it looks like from when Billy actually enters the scene with all the vials and the surgical gear, this looks like it is actually the tape that is catered towards Mateo in the brain surgery trap. And because Gabriella... let me bring up the official trailer.
You will want to remain alert.
Okay, I was wrong. Billy doesn't have a tape around his neck in this one.
You will want to remain alert.
Okay, I am completely and utterly fucking wrong, because I was going to say, from that TV spot we have right here, it looks like it's Gabriella actually reaching for the tape. As you can see here, same clothes, same sleeve, everything. It looks like it's Gabriella. But at the same time, I thought this may have been for Mateo's trap, but this is where we have the little cart being dragged in. You can see here at the wheels, there's an extra cart behind him. It's not just the tricycle. I want to ride my tricycle. I want to ride my trike. But I thought this may have been for Mateo's trap because of how it's being dragged in and her grabbing it and how he literally stops right right in front of Gabrielle, but at the same time, you can see here, he doesn't actually have the tape around his neck. I'm literally currently analyzing trailer between trailer, or TV spot between trailer, trying to uncover details about this goddamn fucking movie, which is bizarre in my opinion, how I'm going to these lengths to uncover more about this movie. It's just my excitement.
It's time to play a game.
But this shot right here as well, we also get a brief new look. I'm sorry for the shitty quality. This video on YouTube was only uploaded at 720p, so that's my bad. But you can see here, from the way the camera moves, and also his body afterwards, right there, it looks like this is when he's waking up in the eye trap. It's sort of a new look at the eye trap, but not really. It's very blurry on this trailer, but it looks like this is basically just him waking up in the trailer more than anything else, from the way his head moves, how his body reacts. There isn't much really to say about the eye trap for now. Yeah. But what I will say is interesting is a line that Amanda gives in the trailer in just a moment.
You'll make it. So long as you keep your head.
So it seems like she is the one. What's the character's name? I need to figure that out. Let's go to the IMDb page and let's quickly check out what her name. Valentina is the character's name, played by Paulette Hernandez, which I'm excited for this entire cast. We've got Michael Beach, which looks like he's in that what is it? The disembowelment trap, I want to call it, because there was talks of apparently a leaked trap ages ago in Saw 10 known as a disembowelment trap, and it's right back here at the end of the trailer. So this is Michael Beach right here. So cool to see him in there. Don't know what his role is going to be exactly, but this trap right here, I have a feeling this might be Michael Beach. I have a feeling, because it looks like the knives are going to slice into his belly and literally disembowel him. And there was word ages ago of a possible disembowelment trap. So who knows if that's actually the case. This is, again, as I said in my analysis, a gnarly fucking trap. But at the same time, I don't exactly know enough about this trap just yet. I'm getting PTSD after last night's stream with these fucking cogwheels and saw the video game. But, you know, I don't know what his role is exactly, but I'm excited to see him in the movie. Stephen Brand's apparently going to be playing a major role in the movie. Stephen Brand's playing the cop character that we see in the trailer very briefly, and apparently he's playing a very major role alongside Shawnee Smith and Tobin Bell. I don't know much more to say about it other than that right now. But what's interesting to me is the line that Amanda provides.
You'll make it. So long as you keep your head.
You'll make it so long as you keep your head. And right here we see that this little wire, this piano wire I'm going to call it, is twisting around this little dial as I predicted it would. It's almost spinning and getting tighter, or like it's moving it somewhere. And with that, it does look like it is getting closer to her. Like, you look at the wire right there. It's very slowly, might I add, getting much closer to her head. So does she not succeed in hacking off her own leg with this piano wire? Because there is one shot in the trailer, the official trailer, that spoils her death. Oops. And not only that, it does look like as well that Shawnee Smith is actually talking to her right now. Like, you can see right there. So it gives us an idea of what Amanda, Shawnee Smith's role in Saw 10 is going to be. I have a feeling that this is her first game, if you get what I mean. Post Saw 1 and her being in the reverse bear trap, I have a strong feeling that this is going to be her first proper game. The one before the nerve gas house in Saw 2. The one where she is basically at the forefront, learning the ropes from John, so we'll hopefully see that dynamic of him being like, Amanda, don't do it. Like, I just think that would be really cool, and him showing her the ropes, her giving the test herself rather than just through a tape, giving the instructions, her starting the transition into taking on the legacy of Jigsaw after John Kramer dies. We know that doesn't really happen after Saw 3, but you know, it's that line that you hear that really interests me.
You'll make it. So long as you keep your head.
It's interesting to me. It's, you'll make it so long as you keep your head. And we have this girl currently in Valentina, I think her name was, in this trap where, this piano wire is near her neck. It seems, as I said, like it's getting closer to her head here, and it's retracting. And it looks like she's in the same environment talking to someone, and I presume it's Valentina here. And there is one shot early on in the trailer where we get spoiled of her death anyway. Right there. Right fucking there. You can see there a decapitated body on the ground with the blood trail right behind it. Right here, you can see this is clearly a torso. Then you go here, you look at the clothing she is wearing with this flower pattern sort of shirt right now. You look at that, and then you go to that other shot once again, and you can see that it is the exact same fucking pattern on the shirt. And not only that, you get another look at her right here, where it is the exact same. It looks a little bit different, mainly because of the static on the fucking monitor, which granted, back in whatever time this movie is set, between Saw 1 and 2, which I presume is like 2004, 2005, that it's very unlikely that the monitor will be this clear, but it's better than the fucking flat screens in Jigsaw, that's for damn sure. But you can see here that it is in fact her dead, decapitated body. So we know that her trap is taking place before Mateo, before Gabrielle, and before Peterson. So I have a feeling that in this test, if my theories are correct, that Valentina is probably going to be the first one tested and the first one to die. I mean, they won't show the brain surgery trap first. There's no fucking way in hell. And it does seem like Gabrielle's trap later on in the trailer. Where is it? Right around here is later in the movie. I don't think for someone who literally was like, she saved my life, would be early on in the movie whatsoever. So I have a feeling that she is going to be first to die in this game, unless I am correct as well, based around, the analysis I did of the, new set photos and the environment, the location of the eyeball finger trap that we get a look at in the movie, the one that was shown at Midsummer Scream. I have a feeling it's not an opening trap. I just get that feeling. I think the bathroom is an opening trap more than anything, and I feel like that would make a lot more sense given the story and how this movie opens and where the main game is taking place. Like, the reason why I don't think it is the main opening trap is because that for the bathroom to appear, which it is in the movie appearing, I don't think it makes sense for the eyeball trap to take place in the opening scene. How the fuck, when they're in Mexico, would John get back to the bathroom? Alright, I don't think the bathroom's an opening trap, unless that's a flashback. Unless it's a flashback, which I don't think it is anymore. I think it's just a reutilization of the same location, once again, because the disembowelment trap looks very much so as if it's in the bathroom. But this, I think Valentina is the first one to die. So yeah, I think she's dead. I think she is very, very dead. Like, why am I looking this far into it? And we also got this little bit of information right here. Saw X, 1 hour, 58 minutes. John Kramer is back. The most disturbing installment of the Saw franchise yet explores the untold chapter of Jigsaw's most personal game. Set between the events of Saw 1 and 2, a sick, desperate John travels to Mexico for a risky and experimental medical procedure in hopes of a miracle cure for his cancer. Only to discover the entire operation is a scam to defraud the most vulnerable. Armed with a newfound purpose, the infamous serial killer returns to his work, turning the tables on the con artist in his signature visceral way through devious, deranged, and ingenious traps. Right here, we have 1 hour rating. It's rated R. No fucking shit. So that means it's either going to get an R18 plus or an MA15 plus in Australia, which, again, no fucking shit. But it's that 1 hour, 15 minutes that gets me. And that has sort of been teased all week, but I wanted confirmation, but this is off of an official movie website, as in like theater website for advertising movies and booking tickets, apparently. Yep, here you go. Saw X final runtime is 1 hour and 58 minutes, the longest movie of the franchise. And we have Olmate here, Cryptic HD Quality, basically saying Saw X is officially listed with a runtime of 1 hour and 58 minutes and 15 seconds. Credits run at 1 hour 53, which, not final apparently, but it's literally a month out from release. I doubt that's going to fucking change. The movie is basically 2 hours long. A lot of people have been saying, 1 hour and 53 minutes and everything like that, and then the credits run for 5 minutes. Is there a possibility of a mid-credit, after-credit scene? I fucking hope not. I think that would be really stupid for a Saw movie and wouldn't make sense. But yeah, so we got a few new shots, we got a few new details, we got an idea of probably what Amanda's role will be in this movie. Valentina's dead. We got her decapitated body, which thank you to all the people in the comment section who pointed that out to me, by the way, in the comment section about her death and how it was in the trailer. I completely skimmed over that in my initial trailer reaction and trailer analysis. Yeah. So thank you all so much for watching. Look out for more videos coming soon. I am really trying to get the Screams, TV show reactions done and edited. Everything's recorded now. Everything's recorded. So I've got 4 videos there I need to edit and get up for you guys. I also have another movie reaction I need to edit and finish, but obviously with movie reactions, it takes a lot longer than the Saw content to make due to censorship and how long these things are. Like a general TV show reaction will be about 48 to 55 minutes, and then when it comes to something like a movie, bruh, that's an hour-and-a-half movie to 2.5-hour movie. That shit takes tens of hours to edit. So yeah, look out for more content coming very soon. I do still have my Road to Saw X series going on in regards to the Saw reviews. I will have Saw 3 17 years later up very, very soon. I have a special guest joining me, a collaborator, so I can't wait to provide that one to you guys. I know I'm behind. I probably at this point might not even make it all in time before Saw 10 releases, but my goal is to do that, to do Spiral the weekend before Saw X comes out, so I've got a bit of catch up to make. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. Look out for more videos and content coming very soon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.